Hello, welcome back to the garden. Today is a quick video all on microgreens, the importance of them, and the simplest way to make microgreens part of your gardening experience, adding them to your diet. First, looking here, this entire bed of beets. We just planted these together, and you can see how thick the seedlings are. We have to thin them. Now, a couple of things here. I got really into microgreens when I learned about them several years ago, and I went all out. I dedicated a corner of my house. I had to get some lights because I don't have a lot of light source coming in because I live on a property with a lot of mature oak trees. So I invested in the lights, I got all the pans, I learned all the things, all the seeds. I got really into it, and it just wasn't for me. And maybe it's not for you either, but you're interested in getting more of these deep micronutrients into your diet. And so it's this simple. Anytime we garden, when we lay a bed of anything down, the instructions are to lay them too deep, although you can see here a bunch kind of gathered together. You put them in the ground and they sprout, and then the instruction is to thin them out, right? Thin them out so that they have room to grow. And then when we do that, this little baby right here, this is, can you guess? Oh, I already told you. Beets. This little baby right here is just that super nutrient dense. It's like 40 times more dense than the full vegetable fruit itself, and that really packs a punch. So you can thin them out just like we're doing here, and you can add them to your salad. You don't have to thin all of these out right now, right? Just a little bit, and then keep watching. The ones that are thriving the most, you obviously want to leave in the ground. And then you pull up the littlest ones. You can see here, oh, I probably don't want to do that. So I planted different beets. You can see here, the golden beets, which are my favorite. I wish I left those in the ground. I'll be more careful now. And then the purple beets. And the flavor is very similar. It's got hints of the full vegetable. So the yellow microgreens from the sun gold beets are sweeter, and the purple beet microgreens are earthy. There it is. So you'll thin these out, and throughout this whole bed I'll have a really good hefty serving, and you can refrigerate them and eat them throughout the week. You do want to eat them quickly because the purpose of microgreens is to deliver that really potent nutrient dense snack, and the longer a vegetable or a fruit is out of the ground, the more it loses its nutrients. So you'll slowly, gradually thin them out. That's one way to really kind of ration this beautiful process out. Another way is you can pick them and you can freeze them. Add them to your smoothies later in later seasons. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be really careful now. This batch right here is almost all purples, except, let's see, can you see this? The difference here? There's a purple, and right next to it, come on baby, he doesn't want to be seen. That's how elusive they are. There it is, you can see yellow and purple. I want to ensure the success of this yellow beet, so I'm gonna pluck this baby out. Okay, let's pick here, and then you want to make sure that you check your vegetables and microgreens for any babies. Look at this little caterpillar. I wonder what he's gonna become. So that's what I picked for today. This is gonna go on top of my salad for a very potent, flavorful, vitamin and mineral dense antioxidant, just richness. It's so good. You can see I got myself a couple yellow beets on there too. So good. Like I said, you can refrigerate and store these, you can freeze them, but that's not really necessary for me because I'm going to come back to this bed in a couple of days, and some of those seeds that are a little behind, I'll just thin those out too. You can do this with broccoli, kale, you can do this with any vegetable you put in the ground. And when they're just sprouted babies like that, they're holding all of that life force, all of that, the most magic that they can possibly hold right inside this little tiny microgreen. Well, I hope this has inspired you to consider planting, microgreening, particularly beets. Gosh, I love the beets. Stay updated on the beets with me in the near future. Blessings. I'll see you in the next one.